Hello historians. So in this video I'm going to demonstrate how we write objective summaries. I want to point out that the word objective means that it is factual. It's not something that includes your opinion. So we want to make sure that when we write our summaries, we leave our beliefs and our opinions about the text out of that summary. So follow along with me and jot down my steps. All right, the first thing I need to do is if I'm looking for a summary, I know that a summary includes the main idea. So I am going to code for my main who, what, and why. So the ancient Mesopotamians, there's my who, worshipped hundreds of gods. Okay, that's the what that they're doing. They worshiped them every day. Each god, another group, it's a little star there, had a job to do. The belief in many gods is called polytheism. Okay, so we talked about this word earlier. I think this is just kind of a definition they're giving. They're not really going to focus on the word polytheism, so I'm going to leave that sentence blank for now. Each city had its own special god to watch over the city. Interesting. So another what is the city, and they all had their own god. Each profession had a god to watch over the people who worked in that profession, like the builders or the fishermen. Okay, so wow, there's lots of groups of people that are brought up in this little paragraph. So I'm going to really have to simplify it later. To the Sumerians, another group of people, each person had a god of their own, who looked after them. Their own special god talked to other gods on their behalf. Their personal god received a great deal of their worship time and attention. But no one god was more important than another. So I've coded my text. My next step is for me to combine the things that I've underlined, the main who and the what and the why, into 1 to 3 sentences for my summary. So I'm thinking, I know they have several who's that are mentioned, the gods, the Mesopotamians, the professions, the Sumerians. I know that all of those who's could all be labeled as one that's in this text, and the one is the Mesopotamians, because the Sumerians were also Mesopotamians at one point in time. So I'm going to label and start my summary using the word the Mesopotamians. So here's the summary that I came up with. I used the language of summarizing, so I started my sentence off by saying, on the whole, the Mesopotamians, there's my who, assigned, that's what they're doing, because what I noticed in my coding is that each god is giving like an assignment. So this god's for this city, this god's for this job, this god's for this person. So I said the verb there is what they're doing is they're assigning them. So on the whole, the Mesopotamians assigned their many gods to different cities, professions, and individuals. And that is me taking those main who, what, whys and combining them. The last step, I know that it has to be objective. So I'm just asking myself, does my summary include any of my opinions or my beliefs? And when I look over this sentence, I see that it's pretty factual. Nothing here that says whether or not I agree or disagree with the Mesopotamians. So I am finished with this summary, and I've used my CFS to do it.